Attention! Everything we say in our videos on our channel is our opinion based on analytics and is not a financial recommendation. The editorial staff takes no responsibility for your actions. Before you start watching, please subscribe to the channel. Every day we post analytics from professionals.
Good day, sports fans. The match between France and Slovenia promises to deliver an exciting showdown on the volleyball court. France's head coach Andrea Jani has opted to start the first game week with players who have proven their worth over the course of the season. This means that many of France's top players will not be playing in the first game week, but will join the team closer to the second week when they host the home leg in Orleans. Jani is currently trying to find a correlation with this experimental lineup, and it seems to be working quite well so far. In the first match, France struggled against the more experienced Poland, ultimately losing in 4 sets. However, they managed to bounce back in the second game against China with a 3-1 victory. The team's success so far largely rests on the shoulders of the more experienced players like Tilly and Fora, as well as Timothy Carle, who has been trying to prove himself since his opening game in Berlin. While Faure did not have his best game against China, Carle and Tilly were able to step up and secure the win for France. The team also boasts a couple of experienced centers in Boultor and Joffrooy, although Quentin Jouffrois has been having a hard time getting into the tournament. On the other hand, Slovenia is currently in their first game week without their leading scorers Vincic and Stern. However, the team has 2 full-fledged sixes and has players who can fill in for them. In their first match, they played well with position players Sabol, Mazic, and Ernot, effectively dragging everything on defense and playing effectively on offense. Unfortunately, they lost their second game to Bulgaria unexpectedly with a bleak score. Their position of diagonal was tried by Matej Koka, but he failed to meet expectations. The team also made many team mistakes, which ultimately led to their defeat. This loss should serve as a wake-up call for Jurga Kretz's team, as their goal is to win every game to accrue as many points as possible and retain the 9th place in the world rankings. This will give them the right to go directly to Paris in the future. In terms of squad and chemistry, Slovenia is clearly superior to Andrea Jani's French team. The bookmakers currently have France at 1.30 as the clear favorite, but they should have considered Slovenia as the clear favorite instead. It's possible that the bookmakers have underestimated Kretz's charges and don't know the squad well enough. Overall, it's going to be a tough matchup between France and Slovenia. While Slovenia is the stronger team on paper, France has been able to surprise their opponents with their experimental lineup. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top in this exciting game of volleyball.